This is a situation that is happening on our doorstep, one that will bring consequences to our own shores. It will bring hundreds of thousands, if not millions more migrants to our borders. It will bring health epidemics if we allow the current situation in Venezuela to continue. So for all of these reasons, Venezuela today represents a clear and a present danger to the United States. Maduro is hanging on to power. He still exercises a significant amount of control over the military, over the security forces. But many of the countries around the world have recognized the President of the National Assembly, Juan Guaido, as the interim president of the country. So the Trump administration has been pretty aggressive in trying to push Guaido into power. And then they have left out as an option the use of military force to install Guaido into the presidency. Obviously, in Latin America, the United States has a very checkered history when it comes to military interventions. And it's one of the concerns, I think, both of a number of regional leaders as well as politicians here in the U.S. who don't want to repeat those mistakes. At the same time, there are hundreds of thousands of children that are malnourished in Venezuela. There are tens of thousands of people that are on the brink of dying, either from lack of food, medicine, and all of this presents an urgency that isn't just a political crisis, it's a humanitarian crisis. You know, I talk to people in Venezuela pretty regularly, and on the one hand, they worry about these efforts to push humanitarian aid into the country, to organize protests in the streets, and yet what they point out to me is we will lose people either way. We will lose people protesting in the streets because the military will open fire, but we will also lose more people if this situation doesn't change. And in that, I think we ought to be able to find a bipartisan issue of support. We ought to be able to rally countries that may be socialist, but still understand that what Maduro is doing in Venezuela is morally wrong. And we need their support. We shouldn't make this about politics. We shouldn't make it about ideology. It really should be about what is in the best interest of the people of Venezuela.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.